Alright, let's get back into some New Vegas here. Turn down that volume just a touch. Alright, so we last left off in the middle of the Bison, Steve. So let's go ahead and just pick that right back up. There's Deputy Beagle. So yeah, we're just gonna go clear this place out real quick. He's probably not gonna survive, but that's not my problem. Take all of that. Alright, did I loot these guys already? No. Need to make sure I go back and get these guys. I feel like I should be able to loot that Brahmin. Get some like cooked steaks or something like that. So these guys don't really have much. That guy had a version of my helmet, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Hey, it's got a Sunset Sarsaparilla. That's nice this early on. Cool. Actually, a lot of decent gear here. Alright. Let's head on upstairs. Probably don't want to be rocking this anymore. Get some with more shots on it. Like, it's a cool looking gun, but just don't want to deal with it. Just don't want to deal with the, like, you have to pull the hammer back on a 357 in this game every single time, which can make it kind of a pain. Alright, so this is typically what I do. Have at it. Not bad. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Come on out here, Beagle.
Come on.
Why are you running? You're gonna do all the work. Oh, Beagle died. Oh well. Alright, all we need is his journal anyway. Tells us everything we need to know. Alright, let's repair some of this stuff. I did not mean to do that. Alright, we'll just repair some of this stuff so that way we don't have to get rid of it all and we can sell this stuff for higher prices. Again, one of the mechanics I wish they would bring back is the repair mechanic. Just, it made things so much cooler, in my opinion. Alright. A little bit of this armor too. Alright, my cat is being annoying. Just give me one sec. Guess I'm just gonna ditch that. We don't need to be carrying a broken hat around. Alright, so we got all of the stuff from Beagle that we need. There's only a handful of these dudes left in here, so we might as well clear it out. There's a handful of decent stuff in the Bison, Steve. Like, again, just a handful. Nothing too special aside from Lucky on the first floor in that safe in like that gift shop area. Everything else is just miscellaneous supplies and stuff. There's some really like tragic backstory stuff that happened in here. Like there's like a ransom note and it's just weird. What's going on, bud? Well, that, I think, was the last of them. Probably wrong about that. Alright, so one of those guys had a worn key that is for the gun locker that is upstairs. So we can get to it right here, but might as well just kind of walk around at this point, you know. Looks like there's still one or two more left. Oh, that guy's upstairs still. What are you doing? Where are you going? Alright, whatever. We'll encounter him upstairs. Let's just go down this way. Make sure that these doors are all cleared out. Alright, so this one has a lot of drugs in it, if I remember. Yeah, Psycho Med-X. All that good stuff. A little bit of everything, it looks like. Alright, am I too close to enemies? Nope. Get an hour, get my health back. Alright, so there's one of the two gun cabinets. That one wasn't that fruitful. The other one's locked, but it just takes the worn key that we got off of that guy right at the beginning. That was a waste. Why did I grab a shot glass? Oh, it actually looks like we got a bunch of crap in here that we don't need. I'm like grabbing stuff like it's Fallout 4 and I need to build. Alright, let's go upstairs, get this last guy. And then get that gun case and clear out of here. Alright, so I think they said, or I think my mini-map said that he was down kind of where the gun case is. Don't need any of that. Alright, so here's this last guy. Let's go ahead and knock him out real fast. Where you at, bud?
Who's there?
Oh, did he go downstairs? He might have actually gone downstairs at this point. That's kind of funny. Alright, so we'll use the key on this gun cabinet here. Hey, got ourselves a cowboy repeater finally. That's pretty handy. Alright, so now we'll drop down here. And this guy should be right here. Okay, this guy will be around the corner then. Sucks to be you. Feel like you would see all your buddies lined up dead and like not sit down on a couch waiting around. Like you'd probably still be up and about looking for your friends, right? Just me? I don't know. Seems to be something like me. Okay. Take that guy out. Is that a varmint rifle? Still good ammo. Might as well go get it. Alright, so that should be all of the dudes. Let's go back to Jonathan Nash, inform him that Beagle is dead so we can go pick out a new sheriff. I mean, that is also the outcome if you don't let Beagle die. I just, for some reason, always let Beagle die. He's just kind of just so insufferable as a character. So, and he takes out a couple of the guys. I mean, he at least weakened them a little bit. Alright, get into the Vicky and Vance here. Where's Jonathan Nash?
Please.
There he is.
Hey, youngster.
What's going on, buddy? Alright. Deputy died. Alright, just kind of getting through this to make sure that I get the actual quest. Or did I get the quest already? I guess I might have already got it. I'll have to double check before we run out of here. Alright, anything worthwhile? Still nothing? Alright, well you can at least buy some of this crap. $38 sticks of dynamite. You know what? That's going to be a lot of fun later on. Alright, good enough. Don't cancel. Wrong button.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you. Alright. Oh, you know what? I don't think I actually examined this case.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the...
Oh, that's all it would take? Interesting. Well, I don't really want to cancel that one out. We might as well go to the correction facility and go get that former NCR dude to come in and be the sheriff. I think that's kind of the best option. Alright, what's it called again? Physicians Today? No. Forget what the medical one's called. It may not. Oh, there it is. Today's physician. Oh, it's only 10. Okay, so that means that I need to toss on some mentats. That should get us over 50. Really? Not even close. Alright, interesting. Well, whatever. Just wasted that today's physician and the mentats, but it doesn't matter. We'll be able to get more. Alright, so let's go ahead and just pick up our companion, but we're not going to actually travel with him. I can't remember his name. It's like Edie or Evie or something like that. But let's go pick him up real quick. Didn't mean to take your clothes, bro. Sorry about that. I'll leave them next to you in case you need them. Alright, so get this to activate it. And there he is. Try to fix it. Repair with parts. Fix with parts. What you doing all the way up there? Alright, Eddie. Cool. Let him come down from the ceiling. And then we'll talk to... Let's see here. Terminate protocol, that's the one. Cool. Alright, so he's just going to hang out here. Because that just seems like a logical thing to do. So I think I am going to go up to the NCR Corrections facility before I do anything else. I'm pretty sure it's just like right down the road too. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's not really down the road, but it's not that far away. Rather have that dude take over than the NCR. Is that powder ganger up there? Terrible treatment. There we go. See if I can get up there to loot him. Does not look likely from this angle. Maybe? Hey, cool. Alright, that was convenient. Appreciate how all these convicts and mercenaries have cleavers for melee weapons. Also, how cool does this roller coaster look? Like, I mean, no loops or anything, but still, for a wooden roller coaster, that's a nice one. I'd enjoyed that one. Oh, can I not get through this way? Kinda looks like I may not be able to get through. That's unfortunate. Alright, well here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna go ahead and just fast travel here. Which is cool because I actually was watching my first stream earlier today. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, actually, is he gone? So I killed 2 guys right around here. And one of them I didn't fully loot. So I was seeing if his body's still here. Haha, get this fixer. Alright, cool. Took care of that. How did I not remember to loot this stuff? You know, I could actually... I've never done this before. In all the time that I have played New Vegas, I've never actually tried to wear a costume, or a disguise. I guess I would call it a disguise, not a costume. I've never tried to wear a disguise into the NCR Corrections facility. That sounds like a lot of fun. Stop moving, you stupid bloatfly. There we go. I need to pick up some ammo soon. I guess find some ammo would probably be a better way to phrase that, right? Alright, so I think it's relatively safe here. I should go ahead and switch over onto that disguise that I just picked up off of that convict. Oh, what's going on with you? Is that another powder ganger? Yeah, they're at least enemies. I can see that. How am I missing like this? Don't shoot your dynamite at me. Or throw your dynamite at me. There we go. Alright, getting closer to the corrections facility. See what's better for this. Alright, so let's put on a disguise. Another mechanic I think they actually should have brought back was disguises. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the guard armor. Yeah, let's do the guard armor. Okay. All right. Let's get into the corrections facility. It's another marker over there. I don't remember what marker that would be. Kind of want to go get that marker real quick. This won't take that long. Sweet. Did bring my water in here. Alright, let's see. What are you? Alright then. Should be able to just find some good explosives here then. I always end up with a ton, and I mean a ton, of lad's life. It's just such a random, like, skill, the survival skill. And if you're not playing on survival mode, you don't really need food. You know, you can just use stim packs constantly, and you don't need to actually eat food to survive. And so the lad's life is a little irrelevant, in my opinion. But yeah. Always end up with a lot of them. Always end up just having to sell them all. Probably should be looking on the ground before I just keep running around here. I mean, they're called the powder gangers because they have access to all this gunpowder. Alright, so far, nobody's alerted on me yet. The guards will be able to see through my my disguise, so I gotta be a little careful here. As you can see, a lot of them not having that issue. Let's get around to these trailers. Trying to remember, I think there's a... Doesn't matter if there's a break or not. I kind of want to just go in the front door and see what happens. Pull out my shotgun. Alright, just loot these up real quick. I think I just picked up some junk in that last one. Oh well. Oops. Was expecting that to open inward for some reason. Alright, so the disguise is working pretty well. See if we can fool a guard. Or whoever this guy is.
Hey!
Nope. That didn't work well. That did not work well at all. Okay, that at least worked. So I'm gonna walk in there and all hell is gonna break loose. So let's go ahead and switch back to my real armor, since that didn't work. Do I want to roll with anything else? I don't really have anything better. Huh. Should have probably waited. Oh, I think that's the guy that I'm supposed to keep alive. Sorry about that, Myers. Just came in and started shooting the guy that I'm supposed to make sure. Okay. Not bad, except for, again, I think I hurt my chances of making that guy sheriff. Whoops. Oh well. If that's the case, then I'll just go ahead and make Prim Slim the sheriff. Excuse me. Should get some water real quick. We'll see if that guy that I pretty much almost killed wants to become my sheriff. Kind of doubting it. But you know what? We can at least ask, right? Not worried about anything losing the reputation with these powder gangers. Alright, so let's get a couple of these things up over some humps. First things first, you know what? Actually, I probably won't get anything else over the hump because we gotta get that to 50. And then we'll just toss that into speech because our speech is just so low. Sorry, dude. Man, he almost died. Sorry about that, bro. Alright, let's I legitimately feel a little bad about that.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble.
He's gonna talk to me like nothing happened. Alright. Just turn this guy into Prim's new sheriff. So now we need to get him a pardon from the NCR, if I read that fast enough. Let's go ahead and just drink all of my Nuka to get our health back up. Alright, well, if we're here, we might as well... Yeah, we might as well kill the rest of these powder gangers. So many of them. Alright, is there one in this tower? Looks like there's one in this tower. We'll let the other ones come to me while we go up into this tower to take this guy out. How did I miss that first shot? That was like point blank. Also, I feel like his head would be destroyed regardless of what ammo or armor he's wearing on his chest after that one. Alright. Again, we're going to let them just accumulate for a minute here. Great, some 308 rounds. Wish I had something that fired a 308. What are you doing? I feel like you're going to do anything better. Oh, he was a named character too. I'm gonna have to make sure to get him. I think if you follow the NCR path, you can blow a hole through some of the wall here. But obviously, not following the NPR or NPR path. Not gonna follow that one either. But not following the NCR path here. Alright, so I still got the caution, which tells me that there's some dudes around here. But I want to take a minute and get some of the loot that we've gathered and see if I can jump that fence, get Hannigan, and just come back around real quick. Not worth it. Really? Did two dudes go over the fence? Well, either way, I'm going to go over the fence now. Man, I am just not good at jumping. I think I need to improve my agility a lot. Well, you had absolutely nothing. That was a waste. Let's go ahead and jump back in there. Well, I mean, run around, I guess. Gotta run back around to the front. Alright, so Myers is heading back to Prim. We'll go ahead and talk to NCR about giving him a full pardon. He'll become the sheriff. And then we'll move on to the next location, which I think is going to be that NCR outpost, all the way to the southwest of the map.
Hello there.
Hey, it's this guy. So this is the guy. I'm going to just skip through the dialogue, but this is the guy that talks about the Sunset Star sarsaparilla. the
Some say
Star
it's old
Sunset
Festus who does it.
Sarsaparilla bottle caps. And so he gives you the quest and the map location and that type of thing. But unfortunately for him, he obviously knows about it. So he's going to have a few of them, right? And so we're going to go ahead and just take his. Again, I'm not trying to be a good character in this playthrough. I'm trying to just kind of do what I need to do. So, anyway, there's a bunch of those star bottle caps for us. Cool, so we can head back out to the main floor here. Main floor? That's the wrong word. We can head back out into this area. Alright, so it looks like we got most of the actual guards. I think there's one more guard on like that tower over there. But I'm not too worried about getting over to him too quickly because it doesn't look like he sees me. You know what? As I'm walking like right towards him, I should just shut my mouth and go kill that dude. Is it this one? That one. Which one are you in? Which one are you in, bud? Where'd you go? Alright, you know what? If you're not going to make yourself, like, visible, then I'm not going to worry about you. Alright, so there's two buildings here at the corrections facility. There's this one over here, which is one of the cell blocks. And then there's that double-decker over there. Double-decker? I guess I should just call it two-story. And that two-story is what has the end boss of this area. Anybody else in here? That was it? Yeah, I seem to remember having to do a massive firefight in this area the last time I did this. I could have been sneaking around, but I don't remember, dude. I don't remember really. Whatever. Does not matter. Alright, well we might as well sleep on one of these beds. Restore our health. Hey, that was actually a really nice case of grenades. That was 5 grenades at once. Still nothing worthwhile though. Oh, mine box. Alright. Well, looks like that's it for this area, so let's go ahead and go to that 2-story building, take out the boss, and then we'll fast travel over to Prim to finish that quest up. Wow, that was a terrible shot. That's kind of cool. That's a lot of powder gangers. Well, I guess we are kind of at their base, taking out all of them simultaneously. Okay, let's go ahead and do some of these stims here. Let's do a Psycho and a Med-X and a Jet. Buff out? Yeah, we'll do a buff out too. You know what? Forget this.
You like
Chance's knife. Let's go. This is why I love Chance's knife. You come on, let's go, Eddie. And that is why we like Chance's knife. I fought the law. Well, you probably shouldn't have done that. No, we didn't do that. I mean, that's the quest that... Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's just clear these dudes out. Or, well, clear out their loot, rather. And then we'll head upstairs. I'm pretty sure there's like a decent safe. And a few other miscellaneous things. Do we want your plasma pistol? I'll take your plasma pistol. Just in case. I don't even know in case of what, but just in case. We're going to take a plasma pistol. That seems like something that if like I found a plasma pistol, like just randomly, I'd take it just in case. And I'd use that as the logic behind it. Alright, so this whole area should be cleared out. I mean, that literally, that looked like the entire Powder Ganger army. And so with that being cleared out, we should be able to head up. I should do a bad playthrough. I've only done like 1 or 2 evil playthroughs in this. And so I should do a bad playthrough one of these days. I'll definitely stream that one if I do. Good bottle caps. Don't really need it, but why not? Okay. Well, that was pretty convenient, wasn't it? Do I need anything on here? Nah, don't need anything on here. Alright, let's just check for any miscellaneous loot. Then get back outside so we can fast travel to Prim. Well, that's nice. Yeah, reload all that shotgun ammo. What's that? Ugh. Don't really need 22 caliber. Okay. And with that being said, or done, let's get back to Prim and make that guy sheriff. I already forgot his name. Starts with an M or a W, one of the two. Okay, so... Oh, I need to get him, like... Hang on. Myers, blah, 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 William... Harden, okay. Okay, yeah, so I actually do have to go all the way over to our next location anyway. Before I get that Canyon Wreckage. Canyon Wreckage. Oh, that's the start of Lonesome Road. Okay. Alright, so let's get into Prim. We're not going to worry about their sheriff just yet. Instead, we are going to head on out. And head on to... what's that place called? All the way down here, the Mojave Outpost. Alright, let's get that cowboy repeater on our hotbar too. At least for right now. Repair some of this stuff just to kind of keep the inventory clean and to get some free experience points like that. Alright, so this one we're putting on 5. And we'll put these nades on 6. I guess we should... No, okay, there's the dynamite. Dynamite on 7. Now let's put some stim packs on 8. There we go. Nice. Just want to check something real quick. Alright. So now we're going to hit up a couple of the spots, but you can see it in the distance. That's where we're heading, to where those 2 monuments are. Holding hands, or well, shaking hands, I should say. Couple of spots we're going to pick up along the way. Over to the right is the the left is the dry lake, and on the right is the police station. Police station actually has some raiders in there. I want to say either fiends or something else. And so we're going to go ahead and take those guys out. Let them kill each other for a little bit first. Don't know why one guy's sneaking forward while the other guy's hanging back. Let's take this dust. Hey, buddy. Just throw dynamite at me. That wasn't very friendly. Alright, so as soon as we get close enough to the police station, some fiends are going to run out from this left side here. So we're going to just kind of flank over to the side and then be ready for them. Man, are you guys just like... There you go. I was going to say. Waiting for those guys to activate. The slowest I've ever seen. Oh, I thought that was a hunting rifle. I would love to flip out what I'm rocking currently for a hunting rifle. Alright. Gotta repair some more stuff real quick. Keep that maintained. Got me another one of those. Got a few cleavers. Those are always nice. Really, is that better? Okay. That works. And then... Yep. Thought I saw one more. Guess I didn't. Alright. So let's go inside of here. It's just going to be some more bandits. And then also some mantises. Would you try to punch somebody who's like shooting at you with a shotgun? Just doesn't seem like a smart move on her behalf. She is also probably like psychoed out of her mind, so it is what it is. She had a grenade rifle too. Glad she didn't. She had a grenade rifle too. They seriously both have grenade rifles? What? I'm kind of glad that they didn't shoot me with their grenade rifles. Jeez. That would have been intense. Alright, so there's a mantis in here and then just a bunch of praying mantises in the jail cell room. This always happens. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh every time he gets stuck behind the door like that. Alright, and all these guys, they're behind this bars, or these bars, so it doesn't matter. Whoa, that was fun. Gotta love this game. Alright, and that was the last of them. Need to make more shotgun shells soon. Can I actually make shotgun shells right now? What do I need for 20? Am I using 12 gauge or 20 gauge? So 20 gauge, okay. What do I need for 20 gauge then? Pistol primer, or shot shell primer, and pistol powder. What do I get for breaking down those? That's... Alright, I want to see if I can figure this out. There it is. Okay, so lead, pistol primer, and primer shot shell. So I could actually break down all my 12 gauge. I'm going to do that. I'm going to break down all my 12 gauge. And I'm going to make a bunch of buckshot or slug. With how I do it, slug would make more sense. Let's make a bunch of slug. Alright. Switch over to that ammo now. Yeah. That's nice. Alright, onward. That's cool. Honestly, didn't know that they had a hatchet in this. There's a lot of weapons. Like, I played this originally on the 360. And so there's a lot of weapons like that that I find later on that I didn't realize I had, or that they added into the game on the PC. There's that with a lot of the Fallout 4 stuff too. Alright, so we're going to just pick up this dry lake location real fast. Oh, that was it? That's all it took. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so over here is... Really? What's already an enemy over here? Let's go check this out real quick. Oh. Really? It's weird to see the ants already out. Unless it's an ant from something else. But typically... you know what? Doesn't matter. Let's just take care of that scorpion and head on to this gas station up here. It's not a red rocket. I think it's Poseidon Energy on these. Just got a bunch of scorpions to destroy up here. Where'd that baby one go? Alright, well that wasn't too bad at all. I do like these slug rounds. Alright, level 6. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some points into speech on this level. That's an important one. And then what do we need now? Comprehension? Yep, comprehension. And the reason why we need that one is because we've been hoarding our books up until now, so we can go ahead and read these. And instead of increasing by 2 points, we increase by 4 points. Makes leveling up a lot easier. Thought I had one more. There it is, guns and bullets. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's head on into this little saloon here. Always gotta grab that sunset sarsaparilla. So there's, like, because my luck is so high, there is loot everywhere. But typically, like, if you don't have your luck over 7 or 8, this game is painful to find ammo in. But not the case in this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over to the NCR outpost here. So there's whetstones all over the place here. I feel like you should be able to use those to sharpen your weapons. You know, like how you can use the grindstones in Skyrim to sharpen your weapons. Gotta remember, is there anything in here? Yeah. Yeah, I saw a stealth boy in that last pickup too. What are you back there? Nothing. Wait, did I just see something? No. Okay. Alright, so typically, I don't know what it is, but I always run into a wandering trader over in this area. See if we can find him again, or if he's there again. Does not look like it. Alright, whatever. It's all good. Cool. So after we get up here, there's just a couple quests that we're going to pick up. Or, well, it's either 2 or 3 quests that we're going to pick up. One for Cass and the Crimson Caravan quest to get her as a companion. And then an NCR quest. And then a... actually, 2 or 3 NCR quests now that I think about it. Alright, so we don't really need to be doing anything. Oh, is that the traveling merchant? Yeah, traveling merchant. Don't go to sleep. Wake up, bud. I want to sell you things. And potentially buy your wares.
Hey there. Need it?
I do. Alright, anything worthwhile here? Nope. Nah, starting to get reinforced armor. That's nice. No stim packs. Interesting. You got katana parts. Man, you got like nothing good, buddy. Alright, what a shame. Well, we can at least sell you a bunch of crap that I don't want. You know what? I'm gonna go at least buy your Radaway and your Radex. Alright, good enough.
Hello?
Alright, so let's head on in and talk to some of these NCR dudes. Actually, you know what? I think there's a lot of Sunset Sarsaparilla crates about. Yeah, let's loot these first. And I think there's a lookout named Ghost, if I remember correctly. And we need to talk to her about Nipton. Let's do that before we head inside anywhere. Alright, she is... yeah, there's the ramp.
Heard your footsteps coming up the ramp. Didn't sound...
You know, I want to check something out with her. So she says, I heard your footsteps coming up the ramp, right? So I'm going to go ahead and drop down like this again. See if she turns around up there. So she is not turned around. Whatever. I should have tried to sneak up on her the first time. See if that changes anything. Alright, so this guy is probably one of the best repairers in, yeah. Sorry, just making sure I get the speech check right. This guy's one of the best repairers in the entire game. I think he's got like a 75 or an 85. Oh, he's got 100. Wow. But I really don't want to waste my caps having him repair all my stuff because you can't get it back from him. Whew, like I'm not going to waste the cowboy repeater on him. Alright. But with like any other vendor, you can just like repair with them and then they tell you, and then you can just sell them stuff and get all your money back. Alright, whatever. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to... oh, there it is. Alright, so let's talk to this guy back here and get the quest. Where is he? There he is.
Looks like we got a new
Perfect. Alright, so we got that quest. And then we'll go ahead and get, she's still looking back this way. Then we'll head in here and we'll get the quest from Cass.
Looking for trouble?
Alright, there's Cass's quest. Come back to her later. We gotta do her quest a little bit, and then she joins you as a companion. She's probably one of my favorite companions in this. She's really, really good with her guns. Alright, what do you have? Anything worthwhile? Not really. Take those, though. Alright, you know what? Alright, we're at least gonna do that. Been carrying all that dynamite for way too long. No point to it, too. When you have grenades and like everything. I mean, I don't know. After you start leveling up in this game's too easy to worry about having to carry all that dynamite. Ooh, did not mean to sell you that shotgun. You give me that shotgun back. My shotgun. Okay. What else can we sell you? Anything else worthwhile pawning or to pawn off on you? Guess I can just sell a bunch of this fruit. Sell my lad's life. Don't need it. Even if I get like a survival check, it's just not worth it. Not worth carrying one of those around. Okay. That should be good enough for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and... yeah, all this is looking good. Ah, there it is. Want to just empty out my inventory real quick. And have health regen for like the next 10 minutes, probably. Alright, so let's go ahead and head down to the Ivanhoe highway thing here. And then we'll head on to Nipton. And then once we get into Nipton, we'll do the beginnings of that quest. Head back to Ranger Ghost, head back to Ranger Jackson, turn both of those quests in at the same time. See no reason in just doing one quest and then going back out for another. So we'll just knock them out quick as we can. The goal is to get up to like level 20, 25 as soon as possible so we can head out to do Sierra Madre or Big Mountain, one of the two. Probably, I don't know. Sierra Madre is probably my favorite DLC in this game. Big Mountain, though, I was about ready to be like spoilers, but this game's like 12 years old at this point, right? And so with Big Mountain, you get the cool base as part of your like quest rewards. For that one, you just get like this really cool home base that you can teleport to kind of anywhere and anytime. And then you also get some really cool weapons. But my personal favorite is you get the stealth suit, which like tells you if your Pip-Boy light's on, helps keep you really invisible when you crouch, or well, really hidden, I should say. Wow, bad shot. Alright, let's get this last guy real quick. Is that all of them? Is that one down there? Oh, I see like two. Okay, there's like 2 or 3 more on my mini-map. Oh, I think I still have the quest in Prim highlighted. Really? I'm out of ammo already? Alright. There we go. Cool. What? Well, that's a fun glitch. I guess that's not really a glitch. It's just your cinematic kill cam. You can just turn that off. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and we might as well finish this quest out in Prim. So I can't remember where, what's his name is hanging out. But I think it's over this way. There he is. He's still limping. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to almost kill you.
Thanks for getting me that pardon.
Alright, so he's good to go.
What?
We got that quest done. Let's go ahead and get the Nipton quest activated. There we go. And then the rest stop. Alright, so this one gets kind of boring. I don't really intend, like, should I? There's like no point in going inside of any of the buildings in Nipton except for maybe to talk to Boxcar. I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure there's like no significantly good loot inside of there. Yeah, let's grab this location real fast. This is kind of down where the movie theater is, and so we might as well pick up a location near the movie theater. If it's not actually the movie theater, I don't think it's the movie theater. Nah, there's an enemy right in front of it. Oh, what is this? More geckos? Not geckos. Night stalkers. So if you don't know the lore, this is what happens when you crossbreed rattlesnakes with coyotes, which is not fun. These things are brutal. Surprised they actually haven't gotten like a hit on me yet. Not gonna lie, that impressed me. Alright, let's go ahead and get their little den here. Morning Star Cavern. Yeah, I could probably... I don't really feel like clearing it out. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and just keep on going to Nipton. That's the location where we're heading next. Don't want to cut too far out into the desert, though. We want to... There's like that dilapidated building out in the distance. That's where we kind of want to head to. Because there's some raiders there that are going to attack us and give us more loot. Then shortly after that, another Sunset Sarsaparilla star bottle cap encounter happens. Wow. These ants are like really close over here. Go ahead and clear these guys out real fast. It's all good experience. Can't complain about free experience, right? I am running dangerously low on shells though for this shotgun. What do you think you're gonna do? Always love when it's like one straggler coming running at you. Alright, let's go pick up the racetrack too while we're out here. Might as well, right? A few more ants it looks like too. Alright, need to pick a new gun. What do we want to do? Cowboy repeater for a while. Do I have any more ammo with this shotgun? Nah, I'm out of ammo. Alright. Cowboy repeater. Sweet. That's convenient. Already 50 insects. Alright, let's go ahead and head on to those buildings as soon as the game decides to catch up with itself here. There's even some more ants over there. Alright, get you to 50. Lockpick is good, science is good. Let's get our sneak up there a little bit. Alright, I saw 2 more. Thought that was going to be a cave I could go in. Figured why not. Okay. Now we can go head over to those raiders. Till we at least see more of them. I've said it before, but they need to incorporate cars or some type of driving vehicle into this game. I don't get it. It adds to the desolate nature of the Mojave and all the other wastelands. But it would just be so much fun to drive around in like an ATV or a car or something like that here. I was gonna say. Alright, let's take these guys out. How did that miss? That should not have missed. I also appreciate how that guy barely moved. That was fun. That was a good one. Enjoyed that. Don't really need the turpentine, but we might as well take it. Oh, did I miss one? There he is. Sweet. Okay. So, and then up there, you can already see them fighting, is another one of those star bottle cap encounters, where she basically, oh, she's trying to kill him. He's defending himself. He just did a great job of defending himself there. And then now what's weird here is he just immediately beelines it straight to you, which I think is a little weird.
Did you see that?
But anyway. So he's got a Lucky Charm necklace. He's going to just give it to me because of a speech check. That's why we went up to 50. And then we're still going to kill this guy because we're just terrible people. Sorry, bud. You have some 10mm ammo. Okay. Get this lady. She's only got 2. How are you gonna start killing people over their bottle cap collections when you've only collected 2? That just doesn't seem appropriate. Alright, so I am not a fan of powder gangers, and so even though this guy won the lottery, he ain't lasting my lottery. What's going on, bud? Cool. Bye. Bye. Don't brag about winning the lottery in front of me. That's all I'm saying. Take your ticket, though. Take that winning ticket. What's going on, Boxcar?
Are you fucking...
Well, time for me to go. You know, I try to like spare his life, but I just realized that I'm not worried about like the NCR or anything like that. Got karma from that kill, so cool. Oh, I forgot to get the booted quest. Hang on. We gotta talk to him first. Whoops. My bad. Alright, we'll at least help him out a little bit.
Three.
Alright. Got the booted quest. We're not gonna kill him. Forgot he was a quest giver. Oh man. What did we learn today? Don't kill people just because of the factions that they're in. Sometimes they get quests that you'll probably never do anyway. Alright, there is a safe here. Sometimes got good stuff in it. I thought there was a first aid box there. Okay, whatever. Alright, now let's talk to Caesar's Legion. I remember one time
Don't
I tried to
worry.
take these
I won't
guys
have you
on.
I want you
go
to
well.
witness the
Alright. So we handled that one. That was fun. So we'll head back to the Mojave Outpost now, talk to Ranger Jackson and Ranger Ghost. Who are you?
Patrolling the Mojave. Coming from the north?
Cool. Got credit for that one just for talking to that guy. Curious if we're gonna get any credit for talking to her.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet?
I did. Okay. Well, that's cool. And then we'll talk to Ranger Jackson in here. Wait,
We
Ranger
won't go
Jackson's in the
quietly.
other one.
The Legion.
Just a caravaner. That wasn't Jackson, right? Yeah. Okay.
Appreciate the help.
Okay. There we go. And I think I got a service rifle for that one. So that's a nice little upgrade from what I'm rocking. Clear out some of this miscellaneous stuff. I did get a service rifle. I'll put that on 5 now. Slowly moving our gun situation up. Alright, so there is a sniper tower. I'm trying to remember where. And it has a really nice sniper rifle in it. I think it's like over in this direction. Maybe up there. Alright, so now we need to get to Novak. Which means cutting through this little mountain pass here. So we'll head that way next. All that sunset sarsaparilla that I drank before we when did I drink that? I think at the ranger station before I did the fire ants and then or the worker ants and then the head into Nipton and all that stuff lasted forever. Alright, so rather than go into the trap that's set here in this obvious canyon ambush, we're going to sneak up here first. So that way we can't be ambushed. But yeah, you see them up there trying to sneak up on me. What a terrible throw that was. My ability to throw explosives is horrible. Oh, I think I got one. That's nice. Got both of them. Well, that made that slightly easier. Wasted like 4 grenades, I think, on it, but still made it slightly easier. Not bad. Kinda wasn't even expecting to get him. Alright, so if I remember correctly, yeah, there's one more. Alright. Always forget about mines in the road. I feel like that's something that I should not have to forget about. Alright. So not going to worry about looting the dude all the way up there. But we'll get this guy and then move on. So Caesar's Legion should run up to me pretty soon and tell me that I'm marked for death. We'll see. Typically happens like right before we get to Novak. Alright, just gonna pick up this location real quick before we head on. I don't think there's anything special about it, it's just a map point. Yeah, see, even that Sunset Sarsaparilla was empty. Alright, so there's like a Caesar's Legion ambush here. Couple of traveling merchants though.
Hey there.
So we might as well see
Sure.
their wares and see what's going on. This guy, I think he might be the guy from before. So yeah, he still has the same level of crap. Nothing that we want. Yeah, nothing at all that we want, so let's go ahead and just sell him some of my stuff. That was it? Wow. Alright, and then traveling
Hey there,
merchant.
need anything?
Let's see, what do you got? Anything better? Still not looking better here. You at least have a stim pack, that's handy. Don't even have any mods. Weak. I do want to start my collection of 50 caliber for when I get an anti-material rifle. Guess we can ditch the cowboy repeater at this point. Now that we have the what's it called? Service rifle. Cool. Alright, so these guys turn this way and start going down this road. Caesar's Legion attacks them from this billboard here. And so rather than let a couple of merchants die, we instead are going to go ahead and do this.
Explosive!
shame. Bet they wish they were using guns. Go get this last guy. Man, if all of your fellow people knew that you were hiding like that, you probably wouldn't be allowed to come back home. Alright, nothing. How expensive is your machete? Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Take a stim pack just to heal ourselves real fast. Man, like, none of this loot's worth it. It's all good. Those throwing spears actually weren't that bad. Figured why not. Make sure we get all their money too. Alright, let those guys keep wandering on. You guys NCR? Where were you? Like, Caesar's Legion was right there. Where were you guys? Disappointed. Significantly disappointed. Alright, let's get down. I think there's a ranger station, and then we get to Novak, so we are pretty close. What's that moving over there? Sorry, I recognize, or I see something moving over here. Mole rats. Oh, good jump. Mole rats are so much more intimidating than Fallout 4. Mole rats and ghouls. Like, definitely got an overhaul before the fourth one. So yeah, there's a raider camp up here to the left. Let's go ahead and take out that raider camp. What? What you doing? Why are you shooting things at me? That's not nice. Okay. Nothing better than getting shot at on our way. So we're going to venture over here. There is a raider camp back this way. Kind of see some of the dudes running around there. So might as well get some of that experience before we move on to that ranger camp. Actually looks like a fair amount of dudes over here. Fair amount of weak dudes. Not too shabby. Alright, just loot these guys real quick and then we'll move on. Where'd you come from? That was not nice. Rude. Would love to get a hunting rifle or a sniper rifle. Don't get me wrong, like, this is a great weapon. But I do have my preferred ones in this game. Alright, let's get down to this ranger camp. And then over to Novak. There's not really anything to do over here in this ranger camp. At least I don't think there's anything to do. There might be something to do if you follow, like, the NCR path. But we're not doing the NCR path. We're not doing Caesar's Legion. Like, we're literally just in this for ourselves, to play this one for ourselves. So that is the main goal. Sounds like my cat is at the door, though, so I am going to go let that cat in as soon as we get over here.
Got
Talk to
business
that
here.
ranger. Nope, nothing to say. All right, 2 seconds. Let me just open this door. Sorry about that. All right, diving right back into this real quick, though. So I don't think there's any other points between now and Novak. So we're just going to kind of beeline it over to Novak. Novak's got probably one of my favorite quest lines with the Repcon launch facility and all of that, like, rocket stuff. I think that's, like, such a cool quest line when you send some ghouls into space. A lot of fun. Alright, so Novak is this big one with the dinosaur here. It's actually not even that big. It's a pretty small city. But there's several vendors in it, which is nice. There's at least a gift shop and a doctor's place. And then I guess if you don't kill Jeannie, I guess she counts for a third shot. But realistically, we're going to kill Jeannie, so that's kind of just how that goes. Sorry, Boone's one of my favorite companions. I say that about all the companions in this game. I just realized that all the companions in this game are probably my favorite companions.
Well, butter my butt.
Alright, just gonna talk to Victor real quick. He doesn't actually do anything here. Didn't mean to be rude to you, Victor. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy a room from Jeannie before we have her killed.
Well, welcome to...
Wait, you
I hope
don't
you're
walk
finding
away from me. There we go. Alright, so now she tells us to go talk to Manny. Let's go back here and pick her safe, though. Get a leg up on that quest with Boone. And activate that one. So with Manny, all we really got to do... Just go through. I don't even think we have to do a speech check. We just have to explain what we need to do with
Welcome
them.
to the Dino Bite.
All right.
Sure thing.
This guy
Have a
usually
look.
actually some good loot. So we'll be here for just a second here. No. I spoke too soon. Oh, I want you so bad. Don't have 17,000 though. So it's funny, that gun, right there, you can actually get for free. It's part of his stock, and so if you just know where to go, you can just get your own version of it without having to pay for it, which is exactly what we're gonna do right here. Make sure I'm hidden before I pick this lock. Okay. We're going to sneak in here, close the door. So all of those rockets here have igniting fluid in it. And so if you don't want to do the quest and actually go out into a location for it, you can just come here. But where is it? There it is, right there. So you can actually steal that gun right off the shelf. And there's some other loot in here too, if I remember correctly. Get to a better location. Oh, this is just some cases. Alright, nothing worthwhile. So anyway,
Welcome. Come on
that's
in.
how you get that gun without having to pay for it.
What's going on, man?
What is going on? Alright, and we are off to RepCon.
So-
Alright, so we're gonna wait for Boone to appear. It's almost nighttime anyway, so we'll just wait 3 hours. There's Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up.
Calm down.
Good.
Alright. So now we can actually get some early experience. Oh, is he gone? Sweet. Rob is shot blind while he's gone. So I wonder if I go over to Gibson's scrapyard, I wonder if I can buy that thing without actually needing it. Alright, this is going to sound silly, but I'm going to steal all these. Close the door so I don't get caught. I'm going to go ahead and steal all these rockets because they don't weigh anything, so you might as well, right? Actually, it looks like I'm just taking these. It doesn't look like I'm stealing any of them. Do love how you can sell these dinosaur figurines right back to the shop owner here. Alright, empty, empty, empty. Take those, take those, take those. Alright. We're in business. Gotta take that last one too, right? Alright, so again, our goal is to take out Jeannie because we found a bill of sale for Boone's wife.
I hope you're finding...
And can you follow me in front of the dinosaur, please? So I do love how just random this quest is. Like, you just met this woman, you're like, hey, come follow me in front of the dinosaur. I want to show you something over here in front of the dinosaur. I also want to know how Boone sees you. Because, like, if you look, you can't see Boone from here, but this is where she stands to be shot. So I don't know where Boone is. I don't know how he's supposed to see you up there or whatever, or see her up there or whatever. I've always wanted to see what happens when you kill her yourself, but Boone's story is so tragic. I feel like he always deserves a little bit of like just redemption. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on and watch her die, and then go ahead and take it off. I'll grab her safe key. I do love that you kill her and then get the safe key and then open the safe and get the bill of sale. It's always fun. Alright, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna go and get the igniting fluid, but again, there's no point in getting the igniting fluid because I just stole all these rockets. Alright, so we need to go turn that quest into Boone, but we're gonna actually venture over to Gibson's scrapyard first, because even if I can't buy the things that I need to buy, I don't even remember what I need to buy. It's like some thrusters or something like that. Even if I can't buy those things now, I'll still get the map marker point and make this super easy when I need it. talk to old lady Gibson. So not bad, already level 8. What's up, lady? You got out of bed quick.
Hi there. You might have noticed the...
Alright. So I'm curious because it should... I want to see if it's in here. Does not look like it's in here. Man, that's a shame. Oh well. To be honest with you, I don't even know the name of it. So if it was in here, I was just hoping that I'd see it and recognize it. Alright, well she's got $1,000 in cash, so we might as well take all of that from her, right? Don't want a plasma rifle. I should hold on to that gun. Nothing else really worthwhile to sell her. Let's just sell her some of this other miscellaneous stuff that we're holding on to. Wow, I actually expected to have more stuff to sell her, but I really don't have much at all. Oh, I can sell her all of these. That's handy. Alright. Good enough. Ooh, don't cancel.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Cool. Alright, so we at least got the map point. We can fast travel back to Novak. Give Boone his beret. Man, I didn't realize it was already 11. So yeah, give this guy his beret. I think I'm going to make it over to the Repcon facility and call it for the night.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Be like them to keep here.
Alright, come with me.
Fine.
Alright, now that you're with me, talk to me for a little bit. And part ways for now.
Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak.
So just kind of collecting as many of these companions as I can, so that way I can eventually just bring them all to my suite in Vegas when I get to Vegas. Why are you telling me to go into this room?
You have any luck with the ghouls?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have the wrong quest probably selected. Yeah. Should probably listen to Beagle's journal. There it is.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Primm needs me here to serve and protect. Oh
Didn't do a good job.
I think I've been spotted.
Didn't do a good job of serving and protecting. So yeah, we'll make it up to where Jason Bright is. That's how far we'll make it. Alright, so just gonna stop here, get a little bit of this loot. Not too much that we need to worry about. Oh, thought I got it on first try. It's always so satisfying when you can pick those on the first try. Oh, that's nice. Get this up to 50. Now let's do a smaller one. Let's get either guns or medicine. Let's do medicine. Alright, what do we want to do here? Do strong back. It's always nice to be able to carry extra loot. Alright, then we'll go back in and we'll ditch all that random junk. Sometimes I feel like I'm forgetting that I'm playing because I'm just picking up whatever junk I find. Because of course, Fallout 4. But yeah, need to get better at that if I'm going to keep playing this. I do know that I pick up all the empty syringes from just like auto looting first aid kits. That's probably a habit that's not good for me. Alright, so just got a couple of ferals to clear out down here. And then we should be good to head on in. That was nice. You guys are strong. Not really. Okay. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more of those. Or not a lot, but like one or two more of those as soon as we climb up these stairs here. Did I ever get more shotgun ammo? I did. Did get more shotgun ammo. So my weapon of choice in this game is the All-American, which you get in the Boomers Former Vault, Vault 34. Not to be confused with 31, 32, and 33 in the new Fallout TV show. But 34 is where the Boomers used to live. The experiment there was to see how well they could like defend themselves. And so the Boomers' door didn't properly seal, and raiders kept kind of bombarding them and attacking them because of this massive armory that they had to like defend themselves. And they eventually left and they took over the Nellis Air Force Base. So if you care about the lore, that's the lore behind the Boomers. So I'm not really trying to sneak my way through this. It's going to be a ghoul right through this door. Yeah, not trying to sneak our way through it. But, ooh, that sells for a lot. But I also want to make sure that we clear out as much of this as possible.
What's the problem, Smith?
So I don't actually think that we need to clear it. Well, I know we don't need to clear it out. The proper way to do this quest is not to kill any of the ghouls, like these feral ghouls running around. They even tell you when you get up to the non-feral ghouls that are upstairs, they even tell you that, like, oh, I wish you didn't kill as many of our brothers as you did. It's like, oh, I mean, they were trying to kill me. What do you expect? It's like when you get to Vault 88, and she's like, oh yeah, they've never affected me for 200 years because I guess I smell and look like one of them. But I guess since you're here, you should probably kill them, right? So always thought that was a little funny. So yeah, these Bright Brotherhood ghouls have some really great guns if you like energy weapons, but more importantly, if you don't like energy weapons, they sell for a lot of money. So definitely make sure you pick those up. Don't really think that there's anything to get in these areas, though. Probably didn't need that. Actually, this was a nice little pickup right here. Nice. A hunting revolver action. Decent gun, but those single shot pistols that only have like 5-6 shots in them, definitely not the biggest fan of those. Alright, so kind of expecting there to be more up here. Alright, so we have almost made it through to where we need to be. Almost made it through. Here we are. You know what, let's go this way real quick. Because there's going to be just a couple more dudes we want to take out. That guy being one of them. How do you get him? Did not. Where is he? I hear him. There he is. In here? Where you at, bud? I totally heard you. What's up? Alright, I'm pretty sure there's, yeah, this guy. Knew there was one left. That's 3 of you, though. Oh, my contacts are starting to bug me. Luckily, we are at the place that we were planning on stopping at. Don't know why I picked up that baseball glove. Guess I really wanted a baseball glove? I don't know. Alright, well, let's head on upstairs and talk to Jason Bright. And that's where we're going to call it for the night. I remember I had a roommate in college, and he would always play this game while I was in class. And I would watch him play when I would get back from class until he would go to class, and then I would play. And when I would watch him, he would play it in a way where he would get to a choice and would make a decision. And if he wasn't happy with what that decision was, he would immediately like restart the
God,
whole
are you
game
ugly.
and
Get
replay it
upstairs and
again
talk
to
to
get like this
Jason before I
perfect
throw up
playthrough
just
that
from
he had
looking at
envisioned with
you.
himself. But anyway. Alright. Well, this is where we're going to save it. So make sure you like and subscribe if you want more Fallout content. If you want more base building content, that's what we do on our main channel. But you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you.